Staying on the topic of air travel, but for a very different reason. Yesterday, video surfaced on Twitter showing an unusual sight at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. A traveler managed to catch a bald eagle going through TSA. Some viewers couldn't believe what they were seeing. An eagle in an airport, it seemed so out of place. You can see he got to spread his massive wings at one point, and we received a lot of comments about this. What's the story behind the eagle? Where did it come from? Did it get on a flight? They're all very good questions, and that leads us to tonight's good question. What's the story behind a bald eagle at Charlotte Douglas? We reached out to the Southwest branch of TSA, and we managed to find a pretty interesting story. Turns out the eagle has a name. It's Clark, and he's from the World Bird Sanctuary in St. Louis. Today, I spoke to Clark's handler. I learned he's actually no stranger to airports. And how is a massive eagle able to get on a plane? The story, all new, here on Your Side Tonight.
Clark is a 19-year-old bald eagle hatched here at the World Bird Sanctuary in St. Louis. We bred and released them in the wild when they were on the endangered species list, and Clark here couldn't be released. He unfortunately hatched with a birth defect that prevented him from being released, but he joined our flight team of ambassador educators that travels around the country, teaches people about bald eagles.
Wow. So a lot of people have been buzzing in the Charlotte area about this video of Clark going through TSA the other day. Can you explain what was going on there?
We fly for High Point University in High Point, North Carolina, 3 times a year. It's for their commencement ceremony, for their incoming freshman ceremony, and for their Veterans Day celebration. And so we normally fly into either the Charlotte airport or the Raleigh airport. And when we're doing that, when we're going in and out, we have to go through the TSA checkpoint like everyone else. And we get Clark out and show them to our partners there with TSA. And Clark only flies Southwest. It's our favorite partner there. So he gets the royal treatment every time.
What was your reaction to seeing that video that had been shared quite a few times on the internet?
I've done it so many times that I didn't even think twice about it. And once it showed up on the internet, I was like, oh, wow, I do it all the time. I can't believe it went viral. That was funny.
When Clark is actually on the plane, where does he fit on the plane? Where do they put him?
In the bulkhead. So he's in the first row. Yep.
Really?
He's in his travel carrier in the front row. We are the first ones on and off the plane, getting him all situated. Yeah, they treat us very well at Southwest. They love flying with Clark.
I imagine some people who see an eagle like that flapping its wings in an airport out in the open might be concerned. Would Clark ever leave your side, or is he pretty well trained?
Oh no, he's very well trained. He would only leave if he got really spooked. But you know, I've worked with him for about 16 years now, and so he and I are close friends. And I wouldn't put him in any sort of situation where he might be uncomfortable.
Do you get a lot of looks when you have Clark in a setting like that, like an airport?
Well, it depends on the airport. You know, if I'm in a place like Charlotte, then yes, I do, or, you know, at home in St. Louis. But if I'm in New York, they've seen it all in New York, and so nothing surprises them.
What a wild story. A big thank you to Daniel and Clark, of course. If you'd like to sponsor Clark, the World Bird Sanctuary has an adoption program. You can visit their website at worldbirdsanctuary.org. This will help with food costs and care for the birds.